Hello everyone, my name is Simona and I will be graduating this Saturday. I'm extremely excited. I'm going to be graduating with a bachelor's degree in biochemistry. Super sciencey, super nerdy, I know, but I love it. And when I heard about this contest, I was so excited. I'm like, $200 for anything you want for graduation, that's awesome. But I felt like I was looking at an I Spy book where there are just too many things to look at and too many things to decide on and too many things to do with $200. So I started thinking, I'm like, $200. I could invest that in electronics, I could invest that in some kind of computer software, I could pay some bills. But then I started looking through some of my stuff from college and I came across this random air freshener. As you can see, it says make your mark. And I actually got this like 2 years ago at some orientation on campus. I'm like, what am I going to do with this orange scented air freshener? Make your mark. That sounds so cheesy. But these past few days, I've really been thinking about it. And that's what I want to do for my graduation gift. I really do want to make my mark in my community. I know that sounds weird. I'm being really sincere. I want to give back to this amazing community that has done so much for me. The reason I say this is because I'm the first in my family to go through higher education. I'm from an immigrant family, if you can't tell already by my accent. And I have a lot of friends and colleagues who are also the first to go through higher education in their families. Some of them are even the first to ever even go through high school. And we go to California State University, Fullerton, a public school. And the coolest thing is, I mean, some of us are going on to really great professions, really great grad schools, but the only reason that's happening is because of all the connections that we've made with successful alumni, maybe with mentors, just older students. And that's what I want to do for my graduation gift. If I get these $200, I want to work with the Alumni Association on our campus and try to develop some kind of alumni database that undergraduates can access. And that can be, I want to do it in a really simple, easy, efficient way based on a model I saw in high school. So at the end of high school, I know that all of us alumni were able to go in and just type in our names and maybe what schools we're going to and some kind of contact info to an alumni database. I don't know how many people use that. Personally, I didn't use it a lot because there wasn't a lot of useful information there. But what I want to do is scale that model up so that it can be implemented at our state school so it's accessible by alumni, by undergrads, and maybe even guest users. And essentially, alumni would be able to go in, type in their name, type in a blurb about themselves, maybe some information on what profession they're in, how they're doing, their education after college, and then provide some contact info if they want to be mentors. And then undergrads could go in and look at these alumni from a variety of different fields and get in touch with them, either based on their fields of interest or fields they're just curious about. I look at where I'm at now. I mean, I'm going to be going to a pretty good grad school this fall, and I don't feel like I deserve it. I mean, the only reason I'm going there is because of the amazing people who have invested in me, the mentors, my friends, my family, the school I've been to. But I feel like all the undergrads at my school really deserve to know that there have been really successful alumni coming out of our school who have overcome really great obstacles, and that, you know, the sooner you find out what you could be doing to increase your chances of getting into a future profession, the better your chances will be. So essentially, the sooner these undergrads find out what are some of the steps they need to take or what are the avenues they should be exploring earlier on in their undergraduate degree, the better it will be for their academic and professional development. So that's honestly what I want to do for my graduation gift, is make my mark. Thank you.